It is really coming down over there, Mike.
Might be having some
Hey,
audio
yeah.
There we go.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
You good? Okay. You saw those people earlier. They all got so cold. They like, okay, this was fine. they're all gone. Catherine, can you turn your Nat's mic off? She said it's off. Okay. So all the people that were here earlier, they decided to leave because it was cold. You got some people in the background. Hey! He's out here enjoying his sun. They were having a snowball fight a little bit earlier. We've seen snowball fights. We have seen snow angels. We have seen drones that were brought out here to get some really good shots. You know those are going to look really good for the family photos a little bit later. I take out the trusty ruler here in the park just to kind of see where we are. You got to try to find a spot where it hasn't been trampled on. So I don't know how far you can get in on this, but we're going down. We're more than 2 inches now, so we're about 2.5. It's about.
All right, so as you can tell...
Can we hear me? Can you hear me?
Mike, we can hear you now, but if y'all are watching, and Mike, if you can hear us, we're just having some issues
Maybe
with
I won't
audio.
move. There's probably a short somewhere.
There you go. If you stay right there, we can hear you.
I'm going to try not to move a whole lot.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to try not to move too much. There's probably like a little short in the wire right there because we're using a using a lavalier.
Right.
But I'm going to kneel down just to kind of know how far you got into this. So we're right above that 2-inch mark here in the park in downtown when it comes to snowfall. You just got to kind of find an area that's not been trampled on or doesn't have a snow angel in it. But other than that, there's some people out here walking their dogs over here to the right. There's some families back here playing on the equipment there in the playground. They're having a good time. It doesn't seem to be bothering them when it comes to the snow or the cold out here. They're just out having a good time. I talked to the dad a little bit earlier. He said that he just wanted to bring his kids out here just to experience this because they've never seen it in their lifetime as far as the kids are concerned. But he also wanted to have a snowball fight with his son, and they were going at it a little bit earlier, which was really fun to see. So a lot of families, I'm sure, around here in Tangipahoa Parish are out checking it out now that the snow has fallen. Looking at the roads right now, kind of around where we are right now, I'm not really seeing the road anymore. It's really starting to turn white, and that was one of those issues that authorities and emergency crews were having, is that the roads would become maybe impassable depending on where you are. Maybe some of them will have a little ice, but that snow would start accumulating and not melt on top of those roadways. So that is starting to happen. We are starting to see that, and I'm sure as the day progresses, that's just going to get worse when it comes to accumulation. We have seen some cars come through just spectating, seeing what's going on. We've seen a lot of cop cars too, so there are a lot of patrols out here just trying to make sure people are safe. But the snow has not let up since about, it started just before 4:30, but there were lulls. It would come in heavy, it would go off a little bit. Some of it would be just like almost a freezing rain. Then the snow just kind of became steady, probably around 5:30, and it has not let up since. It has gotten heavier at some points, it'll slack off a bit. This is probably the lightest we've seen it probably within the last hour and a half, I would say. But still pretty significant, and you can just see the totals that it's starting to make up here. And we interviewed that couple earlier. They just got married in this gazebo over here back in May, and they wanted to come out and see what it looked like here now that the snow is here. So it'll be around for a little while, so be safe. Make sure you keep your family safe. And one thing Tangipahoa Parish authorities are starting to put out this morning is to make sure that your friends, your neighbors, family members, friends, whatever, especially elderly people over the next few days, make sure that they're safe and have a warm place to stay, guys.
Nothing short of amazing.
Wow.
The snow that's coming down behind it. Mike, if you could, I mean, you're there, but to see it, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
If I could pack it all up to you, I would bring it to you and put it in the studio.
That's how we know it's real love. We appreciate that, Mike. We appreciate that.
Yeah, because I don't want it.
Yeah.
All right, go get warm then. Go sit in the car and try to dust off a little bit, thaw out. And you know what? We got a tour from those too. I like it.
Exactly.